I want you to imagine it's the middle of July, it's the early afternoon. It's a glorious summer's day in the north of England. It's hot and humid, the perfect conditions for a walk. Maybe it's the sort of day you've taken your dog for a walk in the afternoon sun. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You notice that the sky has darkened and the clouds are beginning to gather. It's spitting, and you feel small drops of rain on your face. You remember that you checked the Met Office app before you left, and it said that thunderstorms were likely for the afternoon, but it didn't say exactly where and when. You put on your raincoat and carry on. After all, it's not raining heavily here. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We know the conditions which convective thunderstorms form, these sort of hot, humid days like today. But they're often small and they can last just a matter of minutes, and this makes them very difficult to forecast accurately. That's why your weather app will tell you that they're likely in the general area, but not exactly when and where they are, so you should always be prepared for them. It's 5 o'clock. You can hear the distant rumbles of thunder coming from what must be a few kilometres away. The river level is swelling with water and it's becoming dirtier as well, looking increasingly muddy. It's 6 o'clock. The thunderstorm you can hear is centred over the river valley in the uplands a few kilometres away. Up there the rainfall peaks at 42mm an hour, yet here where you are it peaks at just 6mm an hour. The rainfall is so intense up the valley it causes some of the steep valley sides to slide into the stream, filling the river with mud, rocks and vegetation and blocking the floodwaters. Around 7 o'clock the backed up floodwaters suddenly burst forth and cascade down the river. A wall of water surges down the river carrying huge amounts of debris with it. It rips up trees and you can hear the sound of boulders bouncing along the riverbed. The water stinks with a horrid eggy smell to it. You'll have noticed you've respawned. The application has replaced the data making the valley with some which is collected after the flood. The flood water will now recede and you can see the changes it has made to the bed. You just witnessed a flash flood from intense rainfall events, caused by a small but very heavy convective thunderstorm over the uplands of the valley. These are very difficult to forecast, so be alert when warnings are in place. The flood water carried a lot of debris with it, and this makes it very damaging, ripping out trees and other plants, changing the shape of the river and leaving it scarred for years afterwards.